Greetings and salutations. Back. Last reading for the day. I'm gonna turn up on this one and take me a nap. I'm starting. It's weird. I work for myself, right? So like, I work for myself. It ain't gonna change. One thing I do miss about having a job is like the structure of having a job, like getting up and going to that piece, like organization. Right now, like I said, grass ain't grass ain't good on the other side. It's like shit. Time management, man. And it's just like I gotta get on my I gotta get on my business. So I've been doing this dolo going on 3 weeks now. And one thing I'm noticing is I was reading up some little article on Leonardo da Vinci, who's a fucking genius, prophet, everything. Like he's not Nostradamus, but to me, he's kind of like Nostradamus, but he was just a genius overall, the way his brain worked and shit. And they say he slept like, excuse me, he took like two-hour naps every 6 to 8 hours or something like that. Like he didn't sleep. He just took 2-hour naps. Some shit like that. I don't know. But it fascinated me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that. I got time. I do need to maneuver, especially, like I say, I'm figuring out so many time management methods, knocking out this surge. It's like I'm finally at the last leg of it overall, but I'm still a lot. So it's like shit, you know. I'm gonna have to maneuver my time better, sleeping patterns, all that. Like this is changing my life, but it's for the better, and I just need to kick in. And I'm keep your shit real. I've been like not stagnating, but it's just like shit. Even with the language and like content, like shit gonna switch. Mainly because, like I say, I am me, but my way of doing shit slowly but surely gets dictated by the holies of holies. And I just see, like I say, I can't do what I've been doing. And I don't do that much. You feel me? I'm antisocial. Antisocial pro dolo. All I do is read and enjoy the 3 B's. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, you know, bud, booty, books. Those are my vices. You know what I'm saying? I don't do clubs. I take vacations and shit like that. But I don't take them in the manner of me to where I would say it'd be a problem. What's becoming a problem with me personally? Sleep. Sleep, not because I can't get it, because I'm getting too much of it, or just I need to, I don't know, dictate it or something. Just something, I need to do something different. Like I say, even when I'm eating and shit, I'm sitting here chewing on this stuff right here when I know, and that's all I've been eating today. I'm gonna cook something this dinner, but I don't know. See, I'm just ranting for nothing, because got the biggest brain fart. But it's like I got energy, but I don't. And it's like a baby that don't want to go to sleep. Like they're trying to stay awake. They're having fun. That's why they're staying awake. But it's like, anytime now. Anyway, we got the Divine Masculines situation. We got the Mystery Madness row up top. He's on the bottom where he usually be at. And we got the overall and bottom line energy. Reading starts in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So, it's extended breakdown for July 1st to July 8th. Overall energy, 5 of Wands. Back and forth. Back and forth. Live. Feel me? Conflict amongst his damn self. Conflict amongst his peoples. Conflict amongst his family. And conflict amongst his karma. He wants to go to Trinity. However, it's like he's trying to go and this shit is in the way. And he tries to go this way. This gets in the way. No matter where he turns, this follows. 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands. That's 8 of Wands. It's like he needs to holler at somebody about this, preferably you. Let you know about this little shit he got going on right here. Because it seems to be really blocking him. And it's like, you'll be insane to keep doing this dance forever. That's insanity. Doing the same thing repeatedly and getting the same results as if you're not going to get the same results from doing the same thing repeatedly. Insane. Insanity. In regards to himself. Losing your mother. This is losing sleep, losing weight, losing teeth, losing your motherfucking mind. He is losing his motherfucking mind. Not in a bad way where he needs help, but in a way to where he doesn't have to be stressed like this, but he is. Trinity Car, bottom line, his demo. Overall energy in the Mystery Madness role, we got the Two of Wands, his role. He gonna have to assume the position. Because Divine Feminine ain't doing this shit no more. Like, she's like, real shit, Divine Feminine, this is just, it's like Divine Feminine was doing both roles because she didn't know how to do the Trinity thing by herself. I take this as like, Divine Feminine, you gave him his role back. Like, this is your role. This could be the equivalent of like a code. You're hired, this is the code to get in. You in school, these are your books. You need to go somewhere, drive somewhere, this is gas. This is your license. This is your registration. This is your fucking sticker. You can't go near nowhere without having all them shits I just said. He's got to assume the position. The car after that is, I'm going to spoil it, Ace of Wands, which is like a big ass passion. But I just take this as like him ascending forward. You know what I mean? It's like he's got to accept his role. Acceptance. The action that's needed for this Divine Masculine, he has to accept his role. And accept your role in his life. Point blank, period. As far as this Divine Masculine. This is his energy, bottom row. Coming to this thing, he's got a new program. This is new plans. You know, if he's in a karmic situation, he's making plans. Let me just pull up the next card. Him in regards to the feminine. Seven of Cups. Once again, this is you, Divine Feminine. This is his karmic or juggernaut or whoever he's with. And it's like he puts you in the same boat as them, knowing damn well you don't fit here. But it ain't like he put you in the same boat with them, knowing you can't fit here. He just placed you with him for the time being. He just placed you with them for the time being. To me, it's like a decoy. You know, you're who he really wants, but he's going over here so he can really knock everything else out of here. Because if he was dealing with you directly, he'll probably... This was the other... excuse me. The plan was the other way around. He'll be with you, but doing all these other cups. It's best that he's with her doing all these other cups, getting rid of the other cups, getting rid of her before he gets to you. These cups could be many things. These ain't got to be all women. Shit. You don't want no type of residue from all them bodies. Not from all them bodies. Heel to the knob. No, you just got a new game plan. And like I say, as far as the feminine role and this Mystery Madness role and the feminine energy, big ass passion. You got to be passionate about assuming the position, and you got to be passionate about the Divine Feminine's role and what she provides to you and what she does, what she brings to the table, what she gives you. This motherfucking life, awareness, ascension status, an alternative to being a motherfucking karmic in the Matrix. You can be Neo in Zion. As far as masculine, like I said, this is the directly as far as the masculine, this energy in regards to himself. I mean, in regards to you, I'm so sorry. And this energy with the Divine Masculine in regards to you, this is the Pimp Cup shit. And I actually got my, I don't have this plugged up, so I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Every time I say Pimp Cup situation, this is the Pimp Cup ramp, all right? Seven of Cups. Let me put this back in my space so I don't forget where I was at. All right. Seven of Cup ramp. I'm a bachelor, you feel me? I live in a crib, you see, you know, crib, you know what I mean? By myself, so I got hella cups. Hella cups in here, you know? I haven't drunk out of every cup in here. Okay? The cups I drink out of are the ones that's in my dish rack. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, I'm over everywhere, all over the place. You know what I'm saying? This mug. Might sip out of this mug. You know what I mean? These cups ain't even they're not even in the cabinet. You feel me? But my favorite cup, where's my favorite cup? Oh shit, it's in the dirty dishwater. Let me rinse that out real quick. Of course, it gets used a lot because it's my favorite cup. Now, this represents the karmic. You feel what I'm saying? And I like this cup. Nah, this is gonna be you. Because I gotta give the significance of why I like this cup. So this is you. Sit you down right there. Now, let's just say this is you because I don't want to put that dirty ass cup in this clean ass cover. So we'll just say this is you and we're gonna stick you back here. Right? So 360 days a year is gonna pass by and I'm not gonna sip your cup, especially if your cup is all the way in the back. You know what I'm saying? And I can't reach it. You feel me? So it's like I'm usually gonna get what's on the front. Right? So it's like one day I'm just tired of sipping out these same ass cups. So damn, I see a cup right here, which I ain't drunk out, but it looks kind of nice. So I'm looking at the cup, trying to find some significance about this cup. And what do I find? I find some significance in the cup. So it's like this cup here, it says 30. You know what I'm saying? Not over the hill, but living on the edge. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on. Like, I ain't over the hill. I'm definitely living on the edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still cool out here. You know what I'm saying? Different, mature, but cool. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I am 30. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm going to like this cup. And I stay sipping out this cup. Thus, these cups that's in here ain't never really going to get no play. Because it ain't like they're the cups that's in here that I at least keep around. And I'm a Leo. That's how I keep my vessels. I don't really fuck with new cups. I rather deal with the cups I already got around. You feel me? But that's the 7 of cup ring. It's just he finally, you know what I mean? He's either going to have to break his old cup, like literally drop it. He can't drink out that cup anymore. That'll be the tower moment. Or, you know, Judgment Day card. You know what I mean? Or it's just like, he just happens to look at your cup and happens to see some, like I say, words on there he can relate. That's going to remind him of you. And that's why he's going to keep the cup around. So, him, in regards to you, Divine Feminine, he's got the Pimp Cup card. But this also could be the Forrest Gump card. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Or this could be the, I got options, I got choices, I got other things over here, but I'm not taking this, none of that shit. This is the Pimp Cup card. Ran over with. As far as the masculine in this mystery madness role in regards to himself, Dark Night of the Soul. He has the Dark Night of the Soul, which makes a lot of sense because it's language that he's trying to prepare for, or trying to kick in gear, or trying to, like I said, it's just like a plan. It's like he's planning for this 5 of Pentacles. This ain't good. It's not like in the beginning where he was planning for a 10 of Pentacles, but he ended up with a 5 of Pentacles. So now it's like he's planning to, give this 5 of Pentacles back. Whatever it was he finessed to get, it's like he's going to try to give it back. Or he's trying to give it back. Or trying to renege on it. Whatever. That's just how I'm feeling. We ain't did clarification yet. As far as himself, masculine as far as himself, he's stressing. He's got the 9 of Swords. Losing his mind. Trying to figure out this plan. Trying to get this shit together. Going to the future in this mystery madness role, this masculine going to have to boss the fuck up. Queen of Pentacles. He's going to have to boss up on himself. Boss up on his karma. Boss up on this situation. Free himself. Become Django Unchained like you, Divine Feminine. Not be a slave no more. And as far as this masculine in regards to like himself going into the future, he's going to have to get unconditional love for himself first so he can have unconditional love for you. Because he cannot love you unless he loves himself first. Until he learns how to respect himself, he's not going to respect you. Until he looks at himself in a high light, he's not going to look at you in a high light. Until he understands himself, he ain't going to understand you at all. He's starting to see the light, and it starts from within. So within as without. Clarification time. Message. Pick them out first. Just roll with Told you this shit pop up every time. This heartbreak, heartache, being stabbed in the fucking heart 3 times like that shit. I'm telling you, every time. Nate Dogg popped out. Nate Dogg card. Rolling with the homies. He's gonna roll with the homie. Or towards the homie again. We got the Eight of Swords that just popped out. You got the Death card that just popped out. Or it's a rap card. It's a rap card, but the Death card popped out. You got holding on too tight to some shit. You got the Devil card. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get messy. Tell you, this Devil card won't leave him alone. This fucking heartbreak pain shit won't leave him alone. That's why he keeps rolling to the homie. That's why he keeps trying to engage you, because it's like Divine Feminine popped up. God, this is gonna be freaking interesting. Like, I feel the energy is like in my heart. I'm feeling everything that's going on. Once again, I don't feel bad or sorry for the masculine. I feel concerned. Like, I'm really concerned at this point. Looking at this shit, I'm very concerned. Now, let's get straight to it. Overall energy. Clarifying this back and forth shit. Hey, 10 of Cups. At the end of the day, he's good. He knows that. He's mostly fulfilled with you. However, he's in a karmic situation to where he's going through some back and forth shit. So once again, he can pick her and argue with her. But at the end of the day, when they go back to the same bed, he's going to hold the pillow, turn around, show her his back, and then he's going to fall good asleep while her ass is stressing. Then, when she goes to sleep and stops stressing, he's going to wake up and start stressing. So when he's stressing, she's not stressing. When she's stressing, he's stressing. Usually, he's not stressing when he's asleep because he can dream and be with you. But that's when she's stressing because she's looking at him holding pillows. She ain't getting the dick. She ain't getting the dick. You feel me? And she's all in disarray. This is how she is at night. This is how he is during the day. Because he just held the pillow and had his back turned to her the whole night that she just addressed to him. Now he going to spend all day thinking about that shit. Damn. Oh. Braxton Hartnebread. Oh. And what this Nine of Swords is being clarified by is this Devil card. Trouble in Paradise. Let's get to the demo. Bottom line energy. Clarifying this Trinity card, we got the Three of Swords. So once again, he's hurt. He ain't on a divine path with you, Trinity. He's hurt. He's not building with you. He's hurt. He ain't with you. Or at least helping you with your role. Whether it's not, whether he's feeling like, I don't feel he's hurt. Like the fact that he can't be with you right now. I just look at it as like he's. I'm taking this as the doppelganger card. And I'll take this as high expectations. He had high expectations in his karma. And the way I look at this is like. Good analogy. Bottom line. He stole your sauce. So this is the equivalent of like. It's the 1930s, 1920s. And, you know, newspaper ain't out, internet ain't out, shit like that. Let's just say your masculine is a clever motherfucker who just got a hold of a time machine or some shit. Or you both have time machine, or you both ended up in the time machine and been in the past to this time era. It's like y'all got the same mind y'all got in this era, that era. So it's like he came back in time with you, Divine Feminine. However, he got lost in the sauce. He got lost in the sauce, meaning he realized he was during the Great Depression era and realized, damn, I got hella knowledge that can make me a rich motherfucker right now. That shit seems more important than whatever the fuck y'all went back in time for to do whatever y'all had the purpose to do back in that time. Maybe y'all had to go back in time to change a life, to change the better for the better of the future. But all that shit, even if y'all was coached, even if God sat both y'all down and told y'all what y'all needed to do, All that shit went out the window when the divine masculine seen an opportunity he could capitalize on. And he went with it. It's like, instead of being with you, being at, like, creating or establishing healthcare or establishing healthcare. Like, this is 1930s, you know what I'm saying? Inventions need to be made. Technology needs to be made. There's so much shit that needs to be invented right now. If you know, once again, if we were a divine couple and we were sent to go back in time to do some shit, that would be a purpose, was to get on some good shit. But divine masculine is on is like, he left you at the Salvation Army, at the soup kitchen, and his ass is in fucking New York at Wall Street, making a killing right now. He's the richest person of the time, this, that, and the third. But it's like he got lost in the sauce. And it's like he's sitting in his office with all this money, with all these women, with all this shit, without you to enjoy it with. That's why he's hurt. Coming to this reading. Divine masculine in this mystery madness role, coming into this situation, clarifying the role he needs to assume. You got the fucking Nate Dogg card. So once again, he know what he needs to do. He knows what he needs to do. He's just postponing, delaying, pussyfooting around. In regards to himself, what he wants to do is like, just say, fuck trying to make plans, fuck all this shit. I just want to go and be with you. As if you're the answer to his problems. As if you're going to allow a grown person who ain't finished his karma in your situation. Every time he tries to come at you on running away from some shit or trying to finesse his way back in you, he's always going to come back to the same plan he left. It's like, no matter where your ass go, you're going to carry that same ass with you. Just because it took me years to learn that. Me personally. From age 17 to age 24, I was a tumbleweed. I met my twin at 24, going on 25. Tumbleweed. Literally. Like 8 years, 7, 8 years. Let's see, 17, 18. 8 years. Karma. For 8 years, I went from state to state to state to state. Traveled, lived all across this country. Lived in Savannah, lived in Nashville, lived in Las Vegas, Washington, D.C. I mean, Nashville, did a little tiny stint. Little tiny stint. In a place I won't disclose, but it was far away from my motherfucking home. But it's just like, it wasn't jail, nothing like that. But I really went rogue. Off the grid on some other shit, which is what this magic and, you know, this path, as divine as it is, it will have your ass lost. I was lost. A little bit, just for a second. Literally, out here. Thinking I was going to move to Africa and buy some land and live, you know, some goofy shit. Like, on some fuck America shit. Like, I was trying to go rogue. And I was preparing for that in America. Literally, sleeping out, like, hiking. Sleeping in the wilderness type shit. Like, I was on, like, that's when I was dealing with, like, holy seals and shit. Like, it was a dark period. It's crazy because I was denying Christ at that time, too. Till God came out, smacked shit out my ass, boy. God hit me with something that really had me alert ASAP. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You'll find out eventually. I can't tell y'all everything. What's going to be left in the book and shit, right? So, God smacked the crap out of me, and from that point on, I got off that. But for a long time, I was a tumbleweed because I was moving place to place. Didn't know where I was going, didn't really have no purpose. And that's what happens when you ain't got no purpose and you just out here. You just wither away like a tumbleweed. You don't even have no roots. You're just a big ball of dust going with the wind. You're not looking beautiful. You're not stable. You're not shit. Anchored, grounded, nothing. Water, nothing. Just out here. That's where he's at. He's out here. But this is the behavior of a man like myself before I got on my purpose. Before I got with the shits, as we like to say in Chicago. Before I got on the program, this was my behavior. So, he's just pussyfooting. He's going to have to get his game plan together. Okay? In regards to you, he's got big-ass passion in regards to you, but he's fucking locked up like Akon away from you. He fucked up with you to where it's a gate in front of him and you that you put there that he's going to have to respect. It's not a gate that he's so pissed and he's kicking the gate. Why won't you let me in type shit? Nah, it's like the gate. When you see the gate down, that's the equivalent of us a sock on the door and we doormates and shit. I'm busy. B, sit your ass down. Grown-ups up in here. You can bring your little cat. You know what I mean? You can come in here and play PlayStation after I'm done doing what grown-ups do. Get a life because I got one. Toodles. Toodles. Now, and that only cannot just be you, Divine Feminine. That could be his karmic too at this point. Ooh. End of the day, it's masculine in regards to the feminine energy. He's going to have to put the death card out on all these cups. He's going to have to pull the 10 of cups up to all these shits. He only needs one cup. Spoiler alert, going into the future, he's got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Divine Feminine. Like, Divine Feminine card, excuse me, is clarifying this Ace of Cups. This 10 of Wands, this 10 of Swords, all this shit dictates is he's going to chop. He's going to have to chop all these cups and have to leave one. And that's you. Sure cup, pimp cup, pimp cup, pimp cup, pimp cup. Yeah, it's your cup. He's going to the future with it. So he's going to have to put an end to the rest of these damn cups. And these cups are represented by the feminine. You can put 2 and 2 together. As far as this Mystery Madness role in regards to the masculine energy, clarifying this 5 of Pentacles, this Dark Night of the Soul he has to go through, he's got the 4 of Pentacles. Now, I take it as this. 5 plus 4, that's 9. 9 of Pentacles, that's being at the cusp of everything you ever wanted in life. This 5 of Pentacles is going to be a test for the Divine Masculine. See if he can achieve everything that he wants or everything he wants in life. And it's going to be a point in this test to where he's going to have to let something go. 4 of Pentacles, that's holding on too tight to some shit. But it's holding on so tight to it to where it's hurting you. It's like getting an Indian burn from holding the rope so hard. Let that shit go. Save your hand. But you're going to lose your fucking hand because you don't want to let this shit go? Let it go. That's going to be the test. See this? Look at the design. It's like, this is a test. First test is just going to let him know where he at. This is just when he's going to go from a 10 of Pentacles to a 5 of Pentacles. Or I just take it like this. He thought he was going to get a 10 from this karmic. He ended up getting a 5. Now he has the 5. Now it's time to move forward. He thought he was going to have 10 Pentacles. In reality, he has 9 to work with. Because he's a fucking 9. When you're with your twin flame, you'll be a motherfucking 10. If you was a 10, you wouldn't have nothing in your way. This would be even more shit that you can have. And it'd be like a whole... It'll be a bigger path without nothing in your way. It's just like the only thing in your way is for you to accept this path. That's it. That's what you pussyfooting on. It's like you're standing right here looking at what's in front of you. You're scared to move. You don't want to let go. Scared to move. I'm going to say this random. I'm going to keep it moving. This how my sister used to be when we was crossing streets when we was kids and shit. On GD. We'll be right here. There be cars moving and shit. Me, I'm gone. My little brother, he a daredevil. He'll be juking cars and shit. Danielle, her ass to get in the middle of the goddamn street and freeze up like a deer. And I had to come back. That's my twin. Fuck you talking about? Fuck wrong with you? Like, why you always freeze up in traffic like a squirrel? I don't know. Get on that, because who does that, sis? Like, like, who does that? It's like real shit. It's like he's moving, but then freezes. Because he's scared. Don't be scared. Clarifying the stress that this masculine has in regards to his damn self. Got that, like I say, that devil energy. So once again, like I say, when he's stressed, she's not stressed. When he's not stressed, she's stressed. Because the only time he stresses is during the day when he has to put this mask on and deal with this karmic or this situation, right? And this karmic or the situation stresses when he's sleeping because these are magic moments. It's one thing to be with somebody you don't like all day and then you finally get to go to sleep and have who you really want to have. At the end of the day, you still getting what you want at the day. Because you can go out and spend money during the day. You can take her out, take her go eat. You can do a lot of day shit. Take her to a party so your friends can see y'all with each other. But at nighttime, when it's time to really your only end of the bargain, motherfucker, really your only end of the bargain, you only want to give her that. And you can't give her that. That's what you be stressing over. Because when you can't do it, or you too drunk to do it, or whatever the fuck, when she's not getting her end of the bargain, she's stressed. She ain't getting no dick nick, son. It's like you've been promised her dick nick all day, and then it's nighttime, time for her to play. Jigsaw over here, time for her to play, and it's like she by herself on that. And it's only infuriating this devil. It's only infuriating this negative side. Her seeing you holding your pillow all night. Literally, you're holding your pillow with a big ass smile on your face. She just scowling at you like, this motherfucker. I wish I made him smile like that. I wish he was holding me like he holding that pillow. That's when she's stressing, when he's asleep. But when she's, like when it's the daytime, she's getting what she wants out the deal. She's not really stressing when he's taking her out, when he's showing her off and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the madness. Karmic madness. Fuck out of here. As far as this mystery madness role going to the future with this masculine, it's like he's just going to boss up and get his 9 of Pentacles once again. Make that move, make that move, make that move. 5 plus 4, 9 of Pentacles. Like, your future is telling you what the fuck you... I'm predicting in the cards what you need to do masculine, and the future is telling you what you need to do masculine. Make that move. Fuck out the street. Go. Cross the street. Make a move. Do something. You just sitting there stuck. Motherfucker. Mr. Freeze over here. Mr. fucking Sub-Zero, man. Unthaw your ass out and get the fuck moving. Because you tweaking. Boss up. Make that move. Because when you boss up and make that move, you're going to get everything you wanted out the deal anyway. Plus, twice more abundance you would have got fucking with this karmic. Because at the end of the day, him going to the future is he's going to make that move towards that divine feminine. He's going to look at her in a different light. He's going to respect her in a different light, treat her different. He's just going to come at her the way he needs to come at her for him to finally accept what the fuck this is and roll in peace. So I'll just do some cards just cause. What does the divine masculine want to let the divine feminine know? Duh. What does the divine masculine's higher self want to let him know? And what does the divine feminine want to let him know? 2 4s and an ace. What the divine masculine wants to let the divine feminine know is that he's still in his head about all this shit. Obviously. But it's not idle-minded. This is just, he's really trying to figure this shit out. What the universe want to let him know is, you better figure that shit out. Fuck you talking about? Like, muster up what you need to get out your head. But even when he muster up what he need and has a plan, it gets out his head, it's still the fucking Nate Dogg card. 4 plus 1 is 5. Still the Nate Dogg card. Even you having a plan, divine masculine, you still waiting until you roll with the homie. Escalation, he's rolling with the homies. Somebody driving stupid. And that's crazy because that's the freeway, which is literally like 2 blocks east of here. It's amazing what you can hear on a highway in a good neighborhood that ain't like juking like it was in Inglewood. Anyway, we're almost done. Make that move. All right, baby. Make that move. Make that move. You have to make that move and assume your fucking position while you're making that move so we can finally get to where we need to get to in life. You did. Because at the end of the day, what the divine feminine is letting you know, divine masculine, is you need to get your ass in union and stop playing. That's the message that I got. Deuces.